Good morning, my lovelies. Okay. I have got a feeling that there is something very, very big coming in for you and in multiple areas of your life because you finally went through the last little lesson and the last little balancing out of your past life that you needed to do to bring in, oh my, I'm sorry, I can't not scream. Like, literally, I was sitting here all morning and I just kept hearing, go sit down, go sit down. You have to tell them, you have to tell them. And it's like, okay, full steam ahead. Like, I'm seeing the Polar Express in my head again, playing on the whole, like, Christmas and July theme. But I wrote down, like, specifically, like, craving chocolate or something because of, like, the movie, like, in the movie with, like, the hot chocolate scene. But it's like, this is about to come in so fast. Literally, this victory, this balance and harmony, this equal give and take financially, this 111 on the timer, this settling down, this Four of Wands kingdom long-term commitment, this soulmate coming in because you have sat in 1, 2, 3 on your on the timer, sat in your divinity, sat in your receiving, and understood that the only thing that was keeping you back was your own self-sabotage. So you got clear so that you could bring this in. Because I am literally hearing full steam ahead. It's like in the movie, it's like when you, like, this is about to come in so fast. Like in the movie, how the kid wakes up in the middle of the night and he's like, what the heck is that sound? Like, what? It, like, just completely disoriented and like, what is going on? And then literally getting taken to like a whole new world. And like, don't get me wrong, the ride, it gonna be crazy. It gonna be a whirlwind. There's probably gonna be some dancing. There's probably gonna be some crying. There's probably gonna be, you know, a whole bunch of ups and downs. But it's going to be beautiful and it is literally going to lead you to your dreams. And in those dreams, you are going to realize that they have been within you the entire time. Okay? Whew! Interestingly enough, I also walked out earlier to my kids watching Aladdin, but at 2:22 on the timer, specifically the scene where Genie pops out of the lamp and he says something like, man, 10,000 years in a lamp will really put a kink in your neck. And then I specifically heard, man, 10,000 years of generational trauma will really put a kink in your life. And it's like, you freaking kicked that kink's ass though, okay? And it's like you finally got the kink out of your neck and you can finally step into your new world upright and properly and like take a breath of fresh air. Okay, now that makes sense. It's like you've been living your whole life like kind of like afraid to breathe or like never feeling like you can catch a breath or like keep up. You're about to step into a life that is so peaceful. Literally, okay, like you're tired of being juggled. So you're about to give yourself provide for yourself a life of like true peace and balance and harmony because you finally fought off 313 on the timer. You finally fought off the devils that were holding you back from moving on into this new world and giving yourself this passion in the beginning. 321 on the timer as I say it. I've been getting angel numbers like crazy. If you've been seeing the angel numbers like ramp up like crazy, it's just like even more confirmation that, especially if you're seeing like 11, 11, 10, 10, 12, 12, like mirroring numbers, it's just like, or like 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, confirmation that like you are coming into union, not only with yourself, but potentially with like a divine partner. I'm also seeing those specifically, like when we're talking 3, 4, 5 all the time, we're talking about purpose, stepping into your purpose and your power. When I was channeling Genie, like Robin Williams came into my house came into my head because I remember when I went to the beach near one of his houses in California. I also have something to say about that at the end of this. And I felt compelled to go look up a Robin Williams quote. And the first 2 quotes that I saw was, one, I used to think that the worst thing was to be alone, but then I realized that the worst thing is actually to be with people who make you feel alone. So confirmation that you need to move on and like give yourself that passionate new beginning away from these people, that you have the strength to turn the wheel forward. And that is the wheel of fortune, abundance, positive abundance, all of the things you've ever wanted and needed. 432 on the timer, okay? But that specifically is coming with another quote that he said that was, doesn't matter what anybody else tells you, your words and ideas can change the world. 444 as I say that, and that is my divinely guided divine protection number, okay? Like, that is confirmation that whatever these passions are, whatever this, like, idea that you have, or, like, I literally just heard $1 billion ideas. Like, whatever you're sitting on, whatever ideas that you have, specifically the ideas that, like, not only will help other people, but help you, are about to bring in, like, an insane amount of money. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm seeing a love connection transitioning in here, okay? I'm seeing this could be somebody that you work with, or like an idea that you have with somebody, or like a potential partner that you already have, okay? The Lovers, the Five of Swords, and the Judgment. I'm seeing there's somebody in your life that you've recently made a judgment call on, or have made, or like there's been a judgment call made on the connection. 543 on the timer. This has been a divinely guided connection that is undergoing a death and rebirth. Okay, again, confirmation. King and Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing the two of you can work very, very well together, but something needed to change. 555 on the timer. So the shift has finally happened. Okay, the shift has finally happened. We already got the Empress out here, okay, right? So the was that the 3 or the 2? 3 of Wands, good. 606 on the timer. 3 of Wands, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor to go with the L. And 611 on the timer, which is my birth time. There is a masculine coming in hot. I feel like he's the one leading the chariot, or like leading the train. Like, he's like, all right, I've had enough of this lollygagging, and like, get on board. We're going to get this, okay? Whew. Before I get messages really, really quick, I want to pull some last cards. Okay. Just to clarify what this connection is, like who this is. Okay, heavy like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here, because I'm seeing like whoever, like the both of you have gone internally recently through like a heavy like final tower moment and have focused on your money so that you can bring in this long-term commitment and like balance together, like the 10 of Pentacles, like the settling down, the white picket fence, like 654 on the timer, building your empire together. Okay, I'm also getting that like this masculine really, really wants to bring in communication about how they've been holding their feelings back. Like, I feel like there's something they've been holding back from telling you, and they're finally ready to bring that like love offer in, that emotional commitment in, okay? Y'all, the World, the 3 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. With the freaking Well and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like that's what this is like this masculine just needed to get his money right so that he could bring this proposal, this offer in, because he knows you are his lifetime of like abundance. You are his person. You are the well. You are the emotional abundance, his soulmate, okay? I feel like you both realize that you could have like a lifetime of joy together, and you're both ready to have this freaking new world together. Whew! Oh my goodness. Okay, but I'm also specifically getting like the song Exhale, Inhale by Aurora, okay? So like breathe, ground this out. 11:09 on the timer, because it is coming in. Oh my gosh, they can no longer pretend, because they've realized that this is a soul contract. They are coming in for reconciliation. I feel like there's a late night, like something to do with late night. Like there's a late night message, text, call, meet up, something coming in. Oh my gosh, because they absolutely freaking adore you and can no longer resist you. What the heck? Okay, whatever was trapping them is no longer trapping them. They're coming in this summer to talk because they've learned the lesson and they've realized that you are their unconditional, genuine love. Oh my gosh, the rebirth. The rebirth card and the commitment card. 8:28 on the timer. I'm seeing like heavy twin flame energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't even know what else to say. Also, really quick before we like run out of time. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I am coming to California for one day and one day only to do live in-person readings. Okay, I feel like whoever this drama queen was that they were attached to, like they're done with, and like their proof is about to come in, like literally confirmation you're about to see for yourself. Okay, but I am coming to California for the 12th of July, and I am going to be doing live in-person readings, and I have just posted the link in my bio to be able to book one of those readings. I am so excited to be able to do a meetup and come like actually see you guys and do like a tarot tour. I also want you guys to comment on this post, like your town or like big towns near you and where you might like me to take my tarot tour next, so that I can come to an area near you to offer live in-person tarot and psychic medium readings. I am so excited. I cannot wait to see what comes in for you. It's 11:11 on the clock. Oh my God. Okay, this is going to be amazing. I'm so excited for you. Have an amazing day. I love you so much. If you would like to book a personal, more accurate reading, the link is in my bio. Have a great day.